Andy Valentine for Mass Effect.
And we're here by the victorious champion of the cosplay competition. And your name, sir?
Andy Valentine.
And despite we all know where you're from, can you please say?
Where I'm from? I'm from up in Bristol.
Oh, I meant the costume. Like who trying to be?
Right. Okay.
Sorry, my mistake.
Commander Shepard from the Mass Effect series.
And again, if you don't know what that game is, you should be ashamed of yourself. So, how long did it take you to create all this costume and?
The outfit itself about 4 days, the helmet 1 day, and the gun 1 day.
Well, just power on through for the night.
Yeah, it was. No, about 10 hours a day, so about 40 hours for the outfit, and then another 20 for the gun and the helmet.
So you did sleep?
Yeah. It's done over the course of about the last 4 weeks.
So how many Comic-Cons have you done so far? Because obviously you've done like a couple with...
This is my second. I did my first one about 6 weeks ago in London, where I did a Ezio Auditore Assassin's Creed, which I spent 4 months learning how to do. So learning how to use a sewing machine and work with leather and work with foam and work with metal. And I really enjoyed the foam stuff, so I thought, what can I do as a foam armour set? And this one sprung to mind, so spent the last 4 weeks making it.
Again, it looks fantastic. Well, I think even the judges agreed that it looks fantastic.
All about the lights.
Oh, so any plans for any future Comic-Cons?
Yeah, I have an updated version of this, which I'm going to be doing later in the year. More lights, basically. And I'm creating 2 for various cons next year. I'm doing Legion, another Mass Effect character, a Geth, huge head, and automated animatronics in the head, bits that will move and stuff like that, and various lighting systems in that. And for later next year, I'm building a 10-foot tall Optimus Prime, the G1 series, so walking around on stilts in that. It's going to be...
I would love to see that.
Pretty big. So yeah, that's going to take a long time, so I want to be able to do it right. So I'm going to take my time to do it and debut it next year.
So, well, after the 2 Comic-Cons been to, which one's your favourite?
Oh, it's got to be Cardiff, hasn't it, really?
It's got to be Cardiff.
It's got to be Cardiff, yeah. So I've had Brian Blessed. He shot me with my own gun, so, you know, that's always going to go down as a good memory.
Did he summon his Hawkman?
He did. There was actually a woman behind me dressed as a Hawkman with a beard and the wings. So she appeared out of nowhere.
So, so far this Comic-Con, so far, who've you been excited to see the most?
Probably Brian Blessed is one of the ones I haven't actually ever seen. Big Red Dwarf fan as well, so seeing Chris Barry and Robert Llewellyn was really good. Also, I'm working on a full sleeve tattoo of all these Star Wars bounty hunters. So there was a couple I didn't have, so I found Alan Harris, who was Bosk, and I got his autograph, because as I'm getting the bounty hunters put on, I have their autographs added with them.
Of course, you got it.
Yeah, exactly. The main piece is a big Boba Fett fighting the Sarlacc, so you know, it's working off that. So my work in progress, but all of the Star Wars cast as well.
So is there any Pacific Comic-Con you would love to go to, despite the San Diego Comic-Con?
I mean, SDCC is obviously the big one. I mean, any of the huge ones in the United States would be really good. I'd actually like to go to Tokyo. They have some of the big ones over there, really anime-based, and you know, the Japanese, they're insanely good at their cosplay. So
that's like, you know, that's when you get to like the big leagues.
Yeah, and it'd be really interesting to see like how it's done on a really professional level.
Well, thank you for the interview. You've been fantastic, and thank you for your time.